Hello, hello, my Aquariuses. It is time for July monthly reading. So, as I'm getting ready and shuffling the cards, let me just tell y'all what's going on. You know, I'm super excited. Our fourth 8-week transformation program is kicking off July 11th. We are filling up fast. I only have 4 spots available. And for the next 2 days, you can be a part of the program, sign up and receive half off. And that includes if you need like payment plans, all that good stuff. You know, I get it. Don't hesitate. You know, if you're thinking it's a money issue, don't hesitate. You know, we will work it out. Also, I have been working diligently on an intuitive, traditional tarot course for you all. Well, masterclass with certification. So that is also in the process. That'll be up and running by the beginning of September. And, you know, always go to divinelovetarot.com for all your apothecary needs and anything else on there that you're interested in. So yeah, that's been going on. See what else. Well, I'm chilling. Oh, I had my basement flooded. We had a storm here in Michigan, so that was a lot going on. Ooh, got a lot of surrender cards out here. Okay. Let's see what animal spirits. Let's go ahead and get started. So out of the Keepers of the Light, you received Lady Venus, downloads in understanding, which I like to say understanding. It says, truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Okay. So the mountain, we also got the mountain goat out here. I'll read him in a minute. So let me show you with that. And of course, we'll pull tarot for all of these. Also, you received from the goddess deck, Brigitte, inner strength. And it says, move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Okay. You have the power within you. Also, Artemis, guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Let me show you that one in a second. Okay, there's that one. Okay. Let me make sure I have everything. Okay, angel, yes. Pull one from the angel deck. And I think we'll have everything up here. Yes, okay. And then we'll jump into it. Oh, so several came out for you from the angel deck as well. So let's go into what needs to be surrendered. Several cards came out. So remember, this is for the collective. So take what resonates with you, leave out that which does not resonate. Also remember to cross watch. What is your moon? You know, because you could be more emotional right now and need to see what that is. What is your ascending or AKA rising? You know, you may be more into what your characteristics are at this time. So always cross watch your other, what your sun, moon, and your ascending and rising are. They're the one and the same, ascending and rising. So what needs to be surrendered for my Aquarius is this month? Surrender your fear of intimacy. It says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Oh, you're welcome, Bernice. Oh, God. You, girl, please. Woo. Woo. Girl, I don't miss that at all. I'll say that right now. Surrender resentment. It says holding on to resentments only poison you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. Okay. Also, surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe and the answers and support will arrive. Okay. Also, surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing over a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Okay. And then we got 2 more. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And surrender your belief in scarcity. It says the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. Then out of the animal spirit, we have the mountain goat. There's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever you need to do to correct it. Okay. And then from the angels and ancestor oracle deck, we got the traveler. Move in a new direction. And then from the angel oracle deck, we got 3 synchronicities. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. And then we also receive love and accept yourself. Thank you, angels, for lovingly guiding me to self-acceptance. And clear your vibes, Archangel Metatron. Thank you, Metatron, for clearing my energy field. Yes, love that. Thank you, Metatron. We always appreciate that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. So we're going to start with Lady Venus about the downloads and inner standing. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from the heaven and the astral realm. Okay, so let's see what is going on for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 2021. So let's see what this Lady Venus and downloads and understanding is about. So we got the 5 of Earth, the 5 of Fire, and the Knight of Fire. So the 5 of Earth is talking about, okay, so let me explain it like this. Let's start with the Knight of Fire. So the Knight of Fire is about being passionate and adventurous and self-assured and, you know, starting over within that energy. And it talks about sudden events that need immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. So what it's talking about, these downloads and understanding, is you may be having some bit of conflict between competing goals or bothersome details or conflicts with others with this 5 of Fire. And because of this energy, it may be bringing up this scarcity belief system. So that's that fear surrounding money, time, or effort. The wisdom to is asking you to have the wisdom to accept help from others, and and it talks about uncertain self-employment. So it's about you really switching that vibe. And now we're going into Brigitte with this inner strength. But the 3 of Waters is on the backside. So they really want you to concentrate on the celebration of life, of the emotional side of celebration and happiness, to create those high vibes that you need so that you can manifest what you want in your life. And also this is talking about your spirit team. They're here to support you within this energy. So that's probably why you're receiving all these synchronicities, because they want you to know that to love and accept yourself as they do, and, you know, working with Metatron to help clear your vibes as well. So let's get into Brigitte with inner strength and see what messages come out from with her. So we have the High Priestess, the 8 of Earth, the King of Air, and the Emperor. This is some strong energy right here. So this is talking about, you know, move to wholeness. Recognize that you have this power within you. You have the power of the High Priestess. Okay, High Priestess is the center. She is the mediator between the spirit world and the earthly realm. So this is about you listening and trusting your intuition. And this is Archangel Hanuel represented on here with the number 2. And have patience and really consider carefully what you want before asking. Okay. Also, the Emperor is here with number 4, Archangel Michael. This is about being organized and logical and structured and disciplined within the leadership of how you show up and show out in your own life, right? Like, are you being accountable? Are you walking in your divine, you know, in your, you know, in your divine presence? Are you walking, you know, with optimism and within this strength that you carry within you? Also, the King of Air is here. He is so balanced. He is this divine masculine energy of going, you know, I would say that go get him attitude of, like, his perception is on point. He's able to balance out his logic as well as with his spiritual intuition. So this is what you're being asked to do. He's very brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic. It's about speaking your mind with confidence and seeking out professional advice, balance, and mental, emotional, and and mental and emotional considerations within the balance, okay? And then the 8 of Earth is here. So this is a reminder that Earth is a school. We all are here to learn. And this could also be referring to skill, knowing that the skill work that we put in within ourselves and the things, even school or whatever that is, the knowledge that we seek, that we will be rewarded for it. And it's about learning all there is to know about this topic, the topic of you, self-care, whatever that may be, just growth, period, right? Is about going back to the school of Earth, okay? And this, you have the strength to do this. Also, the 2 of Water is here, which is about love and romance and relationships and being balanced within those relationships. It talks about a relationship that continues to grow, relationship with yourself and with others, and continue to walk in forgiveness and the positive resolutions that come from that, from walking in that. Okay, when it talks about Artemis with guardians and you and your loved ones are safe, the 2 of Fire came out, the 5 of Air, and the Page of Air. So it may be you, or it may be a loved one that has been making unwise decisions with this 5 of Air. It talks about unwise choices, and it's about you really learning what you can from the situation and really reviewing everyone's motives. So this reminds me of, sorry, my nose itch when I get down those, I itch sometimes. They're giving me that, like, so when I ask for mercy and grace within my lessons, I ask also to be the observer through someone else, and that I promise that I'll receive the lesson through the observation. And so this is reminding me of that. That's what they're telling me to tell you. So that resonates with you, pick that up, okay? And you know what that means for you. Also, the Dreamer is here. So this is about you knowing that you can fulfill your dreams. You are protected and your loved ones are spiritually protected. It's okay with Archangel Metatron, the number 0, starting over, new beginnings, taking that leap of faith, following your dreams. And it also speaks of unexpected opportunities. Okay. So let's get into these surrenders. So we had a whole bunch of them. Surrender your belief in scarcity. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Surrender obsessive thinking. Surrender to prayer. Surrender resentment. And surrender your fear of intimacy. What messages? Oh, okay. There was a whole stack came out for that, y'all. It just floop. Oh my gosh, you're gonna have me read a book, y'all. Okay, we're reading a book. Jeez, oh Pete. Okay, well, I guess they dropped the book. I gotta read a book. Okay. Okay, so where do we start? So let's start with the 7 of Air. So the 7 of Air is about, we set plans, we make expectations. And within this, when things don't go our way, we think that we failed or we messed up. And we don't know that, sometimes we just need to revise it, that the universe has something bigger and better for us. And this is about more going on than meets the eye, than what we perceive. And it just may not be right timing. Everything happens in divine timing. So within this energy, it's important that you don't get caught up, and that you walk away from and cut out mentally things that do not serve you within this energy of what you need to surrender. So we have the 8 of Water and the Queen of Air. So the 8 of Water talks about this desire to move on and the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Okay. And that's going to be beneficial. Also, the Queen of Air is here, reminding you to stand strong in divine feminine energy of being independent and experienced, realistic and witty, and be objective within your decisions. Make sure that it's beneficial to you and your growth, and for others as well. It talks about clearing away all that no longer serves you, people, places, things, addictions, whatever that may be, and really seeing the humor within the situation. Sometimes we just gotta laugh at ourselves, right? Also, where are we going next? Okay, so we got some major cards out here. Let's see, we're going to go into this Queen of Water energy. So within this too, this is about divine, standing in divine queen energy of your emotions and your intuition, and being tenderhearted, empathic, and patient and loving. And this talks about relationships develop on new levels within yourself and with others, and really trusting your intuition when it comes to, surrendering these things that do not serve you, and really care for yourself and others within this process. And then we also had the King of Earth. Stand in that divine masculine energy of physically going after the things that you want in your life, your dreams. Remember, you are the creator, and you have this Midas touch. Abundance is your birthright, but you have to believe it. So this talks about, a successful time, confidently accepting opportunities you are being offered. That's how we are here to help one another. That's how we move forward. Is through, people drop jewels every day, but you got to pick them up. You got to balance that out. Be a receiver as well as a giver, and do it in balance, and know that you have this Midas touch. Also, we have the Hermit card. So if you're manifesting, and we also have the Empress and the Dreamer, and so this is like, the Dreamer card is like the Fool card. So if you're, let's go into this. So we're talking about with the Empress, with Archangel Gabriel, about this lavish abundance that you have, and knowing it, and giving birth to your dreams, and nurturing yourself and others through this energy. And it's about, with this Dreamer, the Archangel Metatron, is taking those leaps of faith and to follow your dreams, and accept those unexpected opportunities. And also, it's important for you to tap into the energy of the Hermit card, the number 9. So the Hermit is very tunnel vision and very focused. If you always see, he always carries a lantern to light his path along his journey. So this is about your path along your journey, and this is about you spending quiet time in meditation, spiritual teachings, and self-discovery, so you can be the Dreamer and you can be the Empress and give birth to these dreams. And then the 10 of Waters is about things coming full circle within this energy, being content and rewarding within your life, and knowing that you have the emotional and the material needs, and that they're being met, and that you can and you have trustworthy relationships. Okay. And on the backside is the 6 of Air. Great. So this is saying this is a work in progress. You're actually moving in this direction. Things are looking up, the end of this difficult situation, and even clues could be taking a trip. So we have the Mountain Goat here, where there's something out of balance in your life. So do whatever you need to do to correct it. Let's see what that's about. So we have the 4 of Fire and the 6 of Air. So how do we stay balanced? How do you stay balanced in your life? The 4 of Air is here to give you the answer. Be content with where you are in your life, and know the divine is in the present. Be content with what's going on, and have that attitude of gratitude, and be at peace with it, and know that abundance is yours. And this will create a happy life and a successful completion of projects for you. And the 6 of Air came out. It was on the backside. So this will help you move forward beyond those limited and the things that you need to surrender and release within this. And then also on the back is the Magician, manifestation. By being in this, being content and being at peace, and then knowing abundance is your birthright, then you know that you are the Magician, okay, with Archangel Raziel, that you are ready, and that you have the resources and the tools and the ability to manifest them. Life is magical, okay? The Traveler, they want you to move in a new direction, the direction that we've been talking about. Releasing things that do not serve you, walking away emotionally, really just being present and being content and at peace with where you are now. The 2 of Air came out. So this is about you needing to make this decision and stop being on the fence about it. Okay. And this is where it's asking you to move in a direction. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Okay. And also the 2 of Water, this is about being balanced within your emotions. Don't let your emotions get the best of you and stop you from moving forward and within your growth. So this is within your relationships with yourself and others, and being able to forgive, and really resolving conflicts within your relationships as well. also, we have on the back is the ego, number 15 with Archangel Jophiel. It talks about a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material needs and negative or fear-based thoughts. So that is not serving you. That's what we're moving away from. That's what we're balancing out with emotionally, and that's what they're asking you to act upon. So with the angel deck, we have synchronicities, we had love and accept yourself, and clear your vibes with Archangel Metatron. So the cards, that would act like it wanted to come back and went back in. So the Ace of Earth is here. Nice. So this is like the divine coming here and saying, look, I'm here for you. I'm by your side. And it's about you. They're trying to tell you, you have this inflow of abundance. It's about recognizing it. A promising business venture, important documents to be signed. So these are what the synchronicities are coming for. This is where they want you to be at in this abundance, not within this lack mentality. Because the 9 of Air is here. Stop expecting the worst, okay? Because if you expect the worst, you'll get the worst. That's what they mean by clear those vibes. Keep those vibrations high. Accept and love yourself for who you are. And when those synchronicities come in, it could be those numbers or whatever, it's asking you to evaluate yourself. What are you doing right now? Are they cheering you, spirit cheering you on? Or they're saying, hey, you need to check that. Okay. So, and this also talks about maybe sleepless nights or self-prophecies that are not beneficial to you. So they want you to know that you have this, okay, that you are protected. And that don't back down for what you believe in. And you have this great inner strength, but you have to believe it for yourself, okay? So I'm going to continue with the reading, but I got to write this down where we're going to call this real quick. Why it's on my mind. So we're going to call it Know Your Abundance. Okay, I like that. Okay, Know Your Abundance. Hey, Lamar, is that TV on up there all loud and nobody's watching it? What's up with that? Can you go take care of that? Okay, so let's go into self-care for this month, and then we'll do crystals, and then we'll do affirmations. Ooh, several self-care came out for you this month. So we have aromatherapy. It's going to help you. Also, making sure you're getting that rest that you need, okay? Take care of yourself. It's okay to take those days off and just veg out, you know what I mean? That's self-care. Commit to a beauty ritual, you know what I'm saying? Get your nails done. Do something to pamper yourself. Go get a massage, right? You deserve it. Connect with the earth. Yes, that's going to help keep you balanced and help you seek that clarity and sync with the moon, okay? That's what they're asking you to do. Let's go ahead and see what crystal is for you this month. My child back over there doing the most. Making all kind of noise. Okay, so your crystal this month is Larimar. Larim as in Mary, AR. And this is what it looks like. And it's for your throat chakra and heart chakra. And aids in being able to see who you really are. Can be healing for the hair and the feet, and is said to aid in the release from addictions in the material world. It helps when dealing with guilt and aggression, and the affirmation is, I am calm and embrace change. 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 Yes. So let's see what affirmations want to come out. Okay, there we go. Doubt came out. We'll pull that. And then let's see what came out of the manifestation affirmation deck. So doubt says, offering all to divine doesn't mean negativity never arises. But you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Yes. And then from the manifestation attractor deck, say that 10 times fast. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the results. Okay? keep dreaming. So that is your July reading, Aquariuses. As always, I'm sending you all love, light, and healing. Remember, if you need anything, reach out to me. Or if you have any questions about anything, programs, products, whatever, you know, I am here for you. Oh, just got a petty. Hey, I know that's right. Okay. And oh, Bernice, I'm loving that picture y'all took and you posted on Instagram. I'm like, okay, now, hotties. All right now. Do you. I feel that. So, yep. So, I will be back. I'm going to come back. I'm going to try to knock out. I know I'm behind, but, you know, I had that whole thing with the flood and other stuff going on. You know, real world shit. But I'm going to come back and do, I'm switching it up. So, I'm going to come back and do Capricorn next. So, we'll come right back with Capricorn. All right. See you in a minute.